Hello everybody and welcome to our on-screen tutorial for this week. I came across this incredible blog from Hootsuite where they were sharing the 9 top essential social media trends that we need to prepare for in 2022. I thought that might be a really cool basis for our on-screen tutorial today, as well as to introduce you to Hootsuite, which to me is my favorite social media scheduling tool. Of course, you can schedule all of your creatives using Facebook and other sort of applications and subscriptions such as Zoho, which we are using. But Hootsuite really is my go-to platform for all things social media in terms of what's trending, new developments, new technical tools, and so on. So the purpose of this tutorial is also dual purpose in terms of encouraging you to go and get your information straight from the horse's mouth, perhaps sign up for their blog so that you are always kept abreast of the latest developments. It can be hard to know which social media trends to pay attention to and which ones to ignore. Here are the ones that matter the most for 2022, which is just around the corner. Apparently, TikTok will become the most important social network for marketing. Can you believe this? In some respects, I actually do, because a lot of my friends in their mid-40s are taking a liking to TikTok, and I'm intrigued because it used to be something that was mostly for the younger generation. Apparently, we're going to start spending big ad dollars on smaller networks. And that to me indicates that there's all these little niche networks popping up. People are breaking away from Instagram, Facebook, and WhatsApp, and they're starting to use different channels that probably encourage a lot more freedom of speech. And also their privacy is going to be safeguarded. So that will be interesting to watch. Shoppers will want to expect to buy your products directly on social media. And I can see this happening already in terms of Google My Business, Facebook, and Instagram all have these options within the social media account for you to actually hook up and integrate with your shopping products so that people can buy from within your social media account. And I've seen it for some time and I've been watching it, and I do wonder how necessary an e-commerce platform will eventually be if you can buy products within a business profile's social media account. This one is quite keen. No one will want to talk to your brand on the phone. That doesn't surprise me in the slightest because we are doing so extremely well with WhatsApp for Business. And if you are not using WhatsApp for Business for your business, please do consider it. We use it as a sales and also a customer support tool. So I can see that definitely happening. Long form video is a bust except on YouTube. So long-winded videos like I'm creating now are definitely a bust unless they are on YouTube. So I always try to keep these ones no longer than 10 to 12 minutes because I know people's attention span is quite short. So we all know for Instagram and Facebook, they do the 30-second reels, 30 and 45-second reels, and of course, it goes on to IGTV if it's 60 seconds and longer. You will outsource at least some of your engagement tactics to a creator. And I can see that happening because us this year have tried many opportunities with influencers and ambassadors. And what I tend to do now is actually send my photographer and videographer along with them so that they are creating the content and he is making the magic and capturing the magic on camera, which we then use for our YouTube channel. So I can see that as a truth as well. You need to learn paid advertising even if you don't do ads yet. And that too is an area within all of our journeys as e-commerce merchants that we need to take ownership for, is learning how to place paid for ads and to complete it textbook style and comprehensively. You won't be posting anything without a social listening strategy. So what actually is that exactly? A social listening strategy. It's something that's new, it's trending. Social listening is a tracking social media platforms for mentions and conversations related to your brand, then analyzing them for insights to discover opportunities to act. quite interesting, as well as what is the social audio strategy. Social media, traditionally seen as text, emojis, and videos, has a new component, social audio. While podcast audio has been around for some time, it's a one-way broadcast medium, meaning it's recorded for listening in the future. Social audio offers in that it's real-time audio that allows listeners to actively participate in the dialogue. So these are two highly technical, brand new areas of social media that are coming our way. And as e-commerce entrepreneurs, we need to be aware of what these tools are on the horizon already being used and how it will affect our marketing strategy if we are not up to date with what they all mean. I also wanted to include the handles for Hootsuite because that I follow them so religiously. They are on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, and you can find them simply as Hootsuite. And here you'll actually find the blog that I was referring to during our on-screen tutorial, and they have some incredible areas on their site that you can use for learning, further learning. So we're just jumping onto Hootsuite now. They, of course, have various social media plans where you can go and do your scheduling. We are not incentivized to recommend them, by the way. It's purely because of experience that I think they are so awesome. So you can go and do your social media scheduling through them. They also have an incredible blog, as we have come across. And what you can do is sign up to get their blog articles. And what I love most about them is that they have courses and certifications that you can do, which is fantastic. And I know that for some jobs, they actually request the Hootsuite certificates as a prerequisite. So we have certification courses. Here, there's a resources library. You can just go watch webinars, social media trends, and of course, they have a blog site as well. So that's pretty much it for me today. I hope that that was helpful to you to learn what is around the corner for us in 2022. It's nice to be well briefed about what is coming in the future so that we can be aware, start preparing, or take some action to start doing some of these new things before all of our competitors are. Thank you for joining me today, and I wish you much luck and enjoyment on your road with social media in 2022.